One of the beautiful things about the BMC Luna is it's so easy to use and operate. And today I'm going to be showing you how. The BMC Luna comes in two parts. We have our pump section and our H60 humidification section. Our pump section has our beautiful LCD screen on it, plus it also has knobs and buttons for changing things like patient settings. And our H60 humidification section has a water chamber inside it, which we fill up so that the machine can provide moisture to alleviate dryness and congestion during the night, if needs be. You can run this machine without a humidification section simply by attaching your tubing to this part here, but for the majority of our patients, they will be connecting the two pieces up together. And to do so, we simply just place them together and you'll hear them click. In order to take them apart, on the back we have a small button here. If we press this button, the two pieces can come apart with a little bit of a wiggle. But once we have them together, we can then attach our power supply. That just goes once again on the back in the right hand corner. Now we have our power to our unit. We can connect up our tubing. Both ends are identical, so it doesn't matter which one you use. On the humidification side, we just wiggle it on, and then the other end's going to connect up to our mask at a later point. Now we've got the machine basically set up ready to use. We just need to fill up the humidification chamber, and we do so with distilled or demineralized water, which you can get from your Coles or Safeway or Aldi, or you can buy that online as well. In order to get to the humidification chamber, there's a small button on the front here. If we click that, we can lift up the lid at the front, and then we can pull out our chamber, which we're going to fill up with water. In order to fill it up, we don't fill it up through the main hole on the front. We actually flip it over, and there's a small port on the back which we unscrew. So just turn it anti-clockwise, pull off the little port, and then you can use a small jug or a funnel and just tip your water in here. And on the side there we have levels. So we have quarter, half, 3/4 and max level. I recommend filling it up to the 3/4 mark. Once you've filled it up, put your little plug back in, turn it clockwise to lock it, and then flip it over. You can then place the chamber inside the machine. And we'll be wanting to change that water on a daily basis, and also wash out the chamber with some hot soapy water once or twice a week when needs be. In order to wash out the chamber, there's a few small latches on the back which enable us to have access to the chamber to give it a good scrub out and clean. So now we have water in our chamber. We can connect our tubing up to our mask end like so, once again wiggling it on. The machines will be sent out with automatic on enabled and automatic off enabled, which means that once you have your mask on and you start breathing, the machine will know that you're ready for therapy and it will simply turn on. Same as when you take your mask off. When you've finished therapy, take your mask off, the machine will realize that you've taken your mask off and it will switch off the pump. Alternatively, you can press the big button on the front here, which will also start the therapy and stop the therapy. And that's as basic as it is to set up this machine and start using CPAP therapy. As always, thanks for watching, and make sure you check out the rest of the tutorial videos where we'll be going into things like how to change the patient settings, and also things like looking at your data and how to change clinical settings as well.